by the chains of regret. If only I could go back. I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
So that's not main story, that's side quest stuff. So I'm just gonna do this, because I haven't been here in forever. Cat, you can't be next to the mic. I am sorry. Oh, look at that, I got all sorts of shit. Wait, let me guess. You have come to add to the chorus of complaints, correct? Really? Well, I suppose that makes sense. You do not seem in possession of a treasure map after all. Treasure maps are curious things indeed. All one has to do is possess one and the grotto will appear. They are highly sought after items, and adventurers like to swap them with the one another. In fact, the very grotto we stand was one I opened up with the aid of a treasure map. At first I could not believe my luck. It was positively swarming with metal knight slimes. Well, as you can imagine, I was very proud of myself indeed, and promptly shared the map in a place where plenty of adventurers were bound to see it. Imagine my surprise when a few days later, all manner of irate strangers who had made use of my discovery sought me out and heaped abuse on me. What do you think you were doing sharing a map like that? Do you have no respect for your fellow adventurer? They said the most hurtful things, but the truth is that I have no idea what they were upset about, for I have been unable to reach the depths of the grotto to discover the source of their disgruntlement. All of which brings me to the boon I wish to ask of you. Would you do me the great favor of plunging and then finding out what the problem is? You will? Oh, that is truly a relief. I have no companions left who can be relied on to accompany me. I am glad indeed that you are able to go in my stead. When I explored it myself, the grotto did not reveal anything strange or startling beyond the abundance of metal knight slimes I mentioned. But there must be something in its darkest depths to cause such widespread dissatisfaction. I must know what it is, and for that I will need your help. I wish you all the very best of luck. Oh. I see. I don't need to worry about it as much with this dungeon. Oh, well, maybe. Shit. You do not stand a chance. I have partaken of the sacred fruit and possess power beyond my wildest dreams. All will be destroyed, starting with you. Hell yeah. I can feel it draining from me, my precious power. The fearsome dragon turns into a tiny slime. I know this is a bit of a sticky situation, but I'm not a bad slime, really. It's not Uzi being a slime at all. You know, no one's frightened of us. All I wanted was to be a terrifying dragon and make people quiver like jellies. Was that too much to ask? It's been my dream since I was just a speck of goo. I wanted to be huge and have big flappy wings and scales and a horn, three tails, and then I found that fig and I wanted to make my dreams come true, so I gobbled it up in a no slime flat, and well, this happened. I don't usually act like this, honestly. I'll never do it again, I promise. Please believe me. Here, I don't want it anymore. Yosan has retrieved the fig. Take it back to the Aquila and the observatory. Before I say explain, be careful going in deeper into the grotto. I've got a feeling there's something seriously scary in there. Who's this? More foolish adventurers looking to get beaten, goo and proper. I am the king of metal slimes, and this grotto is mine, from now until the end of slime. No adventurer is using me as a punching bag anymore. I'm going to get my revenge on them, all thanks to the power my master has given me. I've given news for all you those who have plagued my kind. No longer will we run from you. It's slime for revenge. And as long as that treasure map is out there, my revenge on humankind will go on and on. No longer will my kind be ooze as mere sources of experience. It's time for you losers to get a taste of your own medicine. Hell yeah. This is no goo. No goo at all. I'm oozeless. Oozeless. No, the ties that bind me together are growing weak. This is another catastrophe. Our master used his mighty magic to fuse us together, but we weren't goo enough to stay in one piece. What are we going to do now? We can't ooze all those amazing spells. Wait, there is one option. Run away. The Metal King Slimes make a hasty exit. The king of the Metal Slimes that was making adventurers' lives misery has been defeated. Go and give the knight the good news. There you are. So did you discover why all those adventurers were so angry with me? Goodness, the Metal King Slimes have fused together and were intent on taking revenge on all the adventurers who have ever persecuted their kind for experience farming purposes. No wonder everyone I shared that met with ended up hating me so ferociously. Metal King Slimes have always been the most eagerly sought after monsters. To think they would resent the attention and seek their revenge. I had always imagined that these noble creatures and those who haunted them enjoyed a healthy mutual respect. How could they not? In slaughtering them, we hone our skills, and in fleeing our flying swords, they eliminate their slower brethren, a symbiotic relationship if I ever encountered one. But enough of my musings. Hopefully the grotto is back to normal thanks to your efforts, and can return to being an abundant source of sprightly, grudge-free Metal King Slimes. Now I am free to share my treasure map with the world once more. I only hope that it one day falls into the hands of a true hero, a mighty warrior who will save the world. One can dream, one will not. Okay. Out of curiosity. I sense a great power. You have found it, have you not? The fig? Yell on him know it's over the fig. This is it. Thank you, friend. I never thought I would see the day when an immortal came to my aid, but I am truly grateful. Please do me the honor of accepting this token of my gratitude. Is that so? The fig fell from the observatory to the ground below, only to be discovered by a slime with dreams of being a dragon. Dear me. This is precisely why we keep such a careful watch over the sacred fruits, to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. I still do not understand how it happened. I was holding it, then it was gone in the blink of an eye. How could I have prevented that? I sense that an evil power is behind this, a power far surpassing my own abilities. I urge you to take care on your travels. There are dark forces abroad. There is something in you bearing and the benevolent air that reminds me of a former young charge of mine, the guardian of a place called Angel Falls. I hope that my firm will prove well as well. Hey. Oh, hello there. Just passing through, are you? Well, before you go, I wonder if you might be able to help me. It's my brother, you see. He went to the market down the mountain to fetch the spirit crown for the village festival. And ever since he's come back, it's like he's a different person. So fashionable, I suppose you could call it. He's never shown any interest in that stuff before. Most of the people in the village think it's great that he's suddenly so stylish, but I think there's something fishy going on. Truth be told, I just don't think that man is my brother, and I intend to expose him as the imposter he is. I can't do it alone, though. I mean, what if whoever it really is gets all defensive and turns on me? I need your help. Can you lend a hand with the unmasking? Thank you so much. I knew you were a helpful support, just like my brother, my real brother, that is. Now, I think the best way to get the truth is to make few discreet inquiries. If you ask around at Patty's parties, planning place, that's the big inn. Someone's bound to know something. It won't take you long to unearth a few clues, I'm sure of it. Then we can find out why this creep's pretending to be my brother. Tanya is not happy that her brother went to the market and came back looking so smart and elegant. Poor thing's probably worried now that he's got taste for the big city. He'll be running off and leaving her behind. But he'd never do that. These youngsters really do grow up quickly, don't they? I mean, look at that stylish young man. Last time I saw him, he was still just a snotty-nosed brat. He's got me thinking about my own clothes, I must confess. Maybe we should include a fashion show in this year's festival. Meow. I just can't believe I never noticed it before. I mean, you're just... wow. You certainly did a good job of hiding all that style away and pretending to be a normal country boy. You had me convinced. Ah, you're so stylish. Do you think you could give me a few fashion tips? I used to be a run-of-the-mill country bumpkin, but then I received a special blessing in the church at the bottom of the mountain, and now I'm transformed. Suppose you want some advice, do you? Well, first things first, that hairstyle's got to go. It's about a century out of date. Yeah, so the inn. What's that? You seek the item to reveal the true form of a troublesome and fiendish impostor? That's somewhat out of the blue, friend, but as it so happens, I know of just the thing. Bladura grass. A mage acquaintance of mine tells me he found some on his travels only recently. If you're interested in learning more, find the grotto known as Ruby Path of Doom and make your way to the 3rd level. He spoke of going there when last I saw him. Wait. I actually need an inn. Okay, 3 is somewhere on this floor. Oh, that's a creature. Oh. Greetings, traveler. Was that? You want to know if I got anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. Ah, I know. Some Bedora grass should do the trick. And as it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want it. I doubt I'll have any use for it myself. Heal some receive some Bedora grass. about the Badura grass I gave you. I really had no use for it. I'm just happy I was able to help. Oh, nice. There we are. What did you open? Your son tells Tanya about the Badura grass he was given. Oh, this is wonderful news. Now we'll be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. He better go and use it straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer. Yeah. I got a decent enough. You have to be some fashion troops as well. Or I can tell you is, don't lose hope. I once was a desperately unstylish lump just like you, but look at me now. Use the Badura grass. You throw the Badura grass all over the person pretending to be Tanya's brother. What are you, Huh. Gives me a chance to save. So I'ma save. Oh, it's an hour already. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.